Hi and welcome to TMG Review. I'm Rick and today we're going to be reviewing Unfriended. So Unfriended is about a group of high school students on the worst Skype call in history. So this film's about Laura Barnes, who's getting bullied at school and online because of something that happened at a party, so she committed suicide. Now it's 1 year after her death, and this group of people who knew her from the school, they're all online having a chat with each other about the day and stuff, when a mysterious user called Billie227 appears in their call, and scary things start happening. So this whole movie takes place on the computer screen of Blaine Lilly, who's played by Shelley Hennig, and we never cut away. We stay on that screen from the opening scene to the end credits. That is all you get. So we get to see Blaire do some things on a computer. I mean, we get to see obviously the Skype call. We also get to see her do some other things like send some iMessages, browse the web, check her Facebook, check out some YouTube videos. You know, basically things I'd rather have been doing than watching this movie. And it's not the fact that the movie stays on the computer screen, that's not really what I disliked about it. I mean, recently I've seen this on an episode of Modern Family where the whole sort of episode took place on this computer screen, and the only difference with that is they did a good job of it. So anyway, throughout this movie, this Billy guy is like turning these friends against each other and then taking them out one at a time. But that's not something you really get to see in the movie. Whenever it sort of comes to a bit where you think like, oh my god, one of these characters are going to get killed, they don't really show anything. And I guess you can say that sort of like makes it more scary, like Blair Witch. Like it's the unknown that's the scariest thing of all. But seriously, I've been watching this movie for over an hour. Why does this girl's screen only buffer when things start to get interesting? And you start to think like, well, maybe it was a budget thing. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money in the budget. And yeah, you'd be right. So the group of friends that we follow in the movie, they really don't seem that likeable. You don't really get behind any of them. They just seem like a bunch of popular kids who don't even really seem to like each other that much. But for some reason, we're meant to care about them when they start getting killed off. And instead of just shouting one of the parents because none of them are home, which is a bit convenient, they all start freaking out while staying in the chat room to each other. I mean, at one point there's a guy walking around his house with a gun because some scary stuff's going down, and this guy's ready for it. But he also has his laptop in his arms while he's searching the house. Why? Just get out of the house, just escape, run, go to a neighbour's, maybe fire some shots in the air, you know, attract some attention. But no, he decides to take his laptop for a stroll around the house instead. Because if there is a killer there, that's not going to get in the way, it's not going to slow him down, it's ridiculous. You know when things aren't going well? When you have to use chat roulette to get help. So the acting in this movie is okay, it's not great. The one person I'd say did an okay job was the lead character. She plays her part okay. I mean, she's the most relatable, which isn't really saying much. Overall, this is not a great horror movie. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not even like one of the ones that you'd sit and watch just to sort of laugh at. It's more of a comedy than a horror because it's so bad. It's just not that interesting. And let me say again, this isn't because of the computer screen. I mean, I thought the computer screen was a good idea. I like the fact that we got to stay in that computer screen and we only seen what was going on there. I thought that could have been done a lot better than what it was. This just wasn't a good movie. So I give this movie a 2. There are definitely better horror films out there. So anyway, have you seen Unfriended? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like this review, subscribe to the channel for our future reviews, and until next time, thanks for watching.